You know, here in the West, we seem to have a predilection to assume that we have it figured out. We've got democracy, republics, representation, congresses. So we feel like that gives us freedom. Separation of church and state prevents us from tyranny. All these things they had the right idea. You don't want tyranny. You do want the government to be accountable. So it's pretty hard to make a king accountable for the European system of having the church separate. And often the kings were all, they were at least appeared to be in link with the church, but it was a separation of church and state, whereas in the Jewish, biblical Jewish kind of government, it was together. The church and state was together, and everybody was of the same religion. So almost when you think about it, how could you really be a nation if you had different religions? The way I see it, church and state separating was a tool for tyranny. So was representative government a tool for tyranny. So we got separation of state as a tool for tyranny. We got representation, congresses and parliaments established as a norm, which are a source of tyranny. I'll get to that. That any law that's made, approved, has a potential for tyranny. It's a given. Any law, no matter how well constructed, could be interpreted to reinforce tyranny as opposed to liberty. And we have these legislative bodies that have full-time jobs of meeting to make more of these laws. At some point, it's bound to be tyranny. It really couldn't be anything else.